Detecting anomalies in data sets could be used to identify if there are risks or frauds that are taking place within crucial systems. These outliers or anomalies have properties that would attract the attention of a data analyst, who would then delve deeper to understand what is happening within the dataset. This will help the business identify a number of crucial situations that indicate fraud, flaws in processes, and also flaws in strategies used by the business. It is important to take note that in large data sets, there are definitely going to be some anomalies. It is true that anomalies show bad data, but it is also true that these anomalies could be caused due to random variation and may not affect the data badly. In such situations, it is necessary to conduct more analysis. Association analysis. Association analysis helps the business identify the associations that exist between different variables in large-scale datasets. This strategy will allow the data analyst to discover patterns that are concealed within the data, which would help to identify variables inside the data, and also understand the occurrences of some variables within the data set. This strategy is commonly used in retail stores to identify patterns that are found within the dataset or information from POS. These patterns can come in handy when it comes to identifying or recommending new products to other managers of the same retail store, or to local customers based on what has been purchased before at the store. If you do this correctly, you will be able to increase your business's conversion rate and also increase your profits. A good example would be that of Walmart's use of data mining since 2004. The retail giant discovered that the sale of strawberry pops had increased by at least 7 times before the hurricane. In response to this finding, the retail store placed this product at checkout counters when a hurricane was to strike in a particular area. Regression analysis. Regression analysis is used to determine the dependency, if any, between the different attributes in a dataset. There is an assumption that one variable could elicit a response from another variable, thereby causing a change in the dataset. Attributes that are often assumed to be independent could be affected by each other, which would mean that a dependency is created between them. By using regression analysis, the business owner would be able to identify if one variable is dependent on another variable, and if there is any mutual dependency between the two. A business could use regression analysis to identify and determine the levels of satisfaction of a client, and how well this attribute can impact customer loyalty, and how the service could be affected. Another good example to look at is the information collected by dating sites. They use regression analysis to offer better services to their users. For instance, if you have a Tinder account, the data provided by you is matched against the data provided by another member on Tinder. If there is any dependency between these variables, you will find that person's profile on your feed. Data mining could help businesses look for and focus on the most relevant and important information, which could be used to establish models that could help in making projections on how systems or people could behave, so the businesses could make some projections. When more data is gathered, better models can be built, which would help you use the strategies in better ways, resulting in a greater value for your business.